I'm gonna make this video in the freaking dark, and I hope that's okay. If it's not, I don't know what to tell you, but here we are. So, the thing about being somebody, I'm dying. Sorry, I was holding in a cough. The thing about being on the spiritual path is that when you encounter certain people, you will be faced with the very difficult decision of having to walk away. And it'll be difficult because you may or may not have a lot of empathy for others, and you can understand why somebody's resisting something. You can understand why somebody is having a hard time facing the truth. You can understand that. But you can also understand that you had gone through it yourself. You had to face it yourself. You had to walk away from a lot of things. You know what I mean? And especially when you're still actively healing, when you're still actively trying to get out of certain situations, patterns, cycles. If you encounter somebody who is actively engaging in whatever cycle, addiction, lying, cheating, like whatever it is, you will once again be faced with the decision of having to walk away from this person or find yourself falling deeper into the toxicity. And at the end of the day, there's no right or wrong, really. It's just what feels right for you, what feels good, what doesn't feel good. Like, that's really all it is. It's the words that we apply to it don't even really matter at the end of the day. But the reason why a lot of people don't find the success that they seek, a lot of the big, if I could fucking speak, a big reason why a lot of people do not reach their full potential in life is because they choose what is comfortable over what is actually beneficial for their soul. And in me saying this, if you feel triggered, if you feel like I'm talking directly to you or whatever, let that be like a sign, let that be a message. You know what I mean? Like, growth is not easy. It's not easy to choose what is right all the time. Sometimes it feels actually the opposite. Sometimes it feels like you're making the wrong choices when you make the right choices, if that makes sense. But part of this path is like understanding like your own strength and like that you are capable. As I'm trying to deliver this message, oh my fucking, you cannot be. I don't know if you could hear that, but somebody's bass is booming. That is intense. But yeah, you can't really force other people to like choose what's right. You can just hope that they do. And like, you know what I mean? And it's frustrating because you feel it and you know what I mean? You want them to do what's right, but that's their choice, you know? And obviously it depends on the specific situation and the specific parameters, obviously. But 9 times out of 10, you will find yourself having to walk away from these people, having to distance yourself, having to protect yourself consistently from these people because okay, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't realize it didn't keep the okay. I hope this helps. Bye.